And all right, well, what's next? You got do another one?
Should we do Workingman's? Sure. This one's an old song that unfortunately is still relevant, and so it's on the new album. Wrote it some years ago and was hoping that it wouldn't be true anymore, but it still is.
It's called Workingman's Blues.
Up as the deal goes down, another man laid upon the ground. The fire's still hot, but the gun is cold. No one speaks, yeah, the story untold. Forgotten women, forgotten men, forgotten lies all told again. But the truth is clear as the morning sky. The gambling man walks and the working man dies. Up as the price goes down, another small farm plowed into the ground. Machines don't see and machines don't care, and these machines just will not spare one single cent from the bottom line, one single acre of sacrifice. The dollar won't stop for my simple rhyme, the dollar won't stop till it owns my life. A guilty conscience, man. Where is your shame? All you speak is indifference. All your greed has been gained off the working man. Drawn and the bullets fly. Don't look twice, yeah, the pain in your eyes. Hope and change have been fooled again. The same old talk, yeah, the same old spin. You fought for your country, don't fight for your home. Last man standing won't be spared the stone, but we hold these truths to be self-evident. Except for you, my friends, your truth's been spent. Your guilty conscience, man. Where is your shame? All you speak is indifference. All your greed has been gained off the working man. Up as the deal goes down, another man laid upon the ground. The fire's still hot, but the gun is cold. No one speaks, yeah, the story untold. Forgotten Forgotten women, forgotten men, forgotten lies all told again. But the truth is clear as the morning sky. The gambling man walks, the gambling man walks, and the working man dies.
That is the Working Man's Blues from the 2 tracks here on WNCW. Dave Hubner, the guitarist, switching to the cello on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
The cello's kind of my first instrument, so.
Yeah, I think I'd heard you mention that or something like that, or tell. So are you kind of, in your live shows, is it kind of 50-50, back and forth?
Yeah, probably somewhere in there. I do really love playing guitar, so I love that I get to play both in this band. I had played bluegrass and other kinds of stuff where I just focused on the cello, in the past, and so definitely nice to get to play guitar too.
Well, we don't hear much about the bluegrass cello, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of a unique thing, thanks to Rashad Eggleston back in the day.
That's right, indeed. Yeah, a great one. Well, Julie, is it true that kind of you started the 2 tracks before meeting Dave? Is that right?
Yeah, so Fred and I have known each other for years, and so yeah, both of us started playing in the local bars around Sheridan and get together, and we had another bass player and a few different guitar players, and then Taylor joined up with us at one point, and yeah, so we imported Dave to Wyoming.
You had heard him play the cello or something,
about
right?
8 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, we actually met at a music festival and stayed up all night playing music, and then we were just about to go into the studio to record the first debut album of the 2 tracks. So we hired him to come up to Bozeman, is where we recorded, and to do some cello on some tracks. And then by the time we left there, we asked him to join the band and be my girlfriend.
Yeah.
My boyfriend. My boyfriend.
Yeah.
So it was, yeah. And he said yes. So, I mean, it's a small town. Sometimes you gotta import.
Sheridan, small town. Gotta look to the big city of Bozeman. Or something. Yeah.
Got to go to those music festivals and put yourself out there.
But it was his cello playing first, maybe, and then.
Yes.
Yeah, she sent me a track. What is it? Bird's Eye View on the debut album. She sent me that one, and I recorded, just at home with a phone or something. Sent back an overdub of it. I was like, well, this is what I hear doing. And she was like, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Come up to Bozeman.
All right. Well, that sounds like some good luck. You sign up a good cellist and you end up getting a great chief songwriter and husband as well.
Well, and it was great, just to meet, meeting her and then meeting Fred. And, I had played with other drummers in the past, and then I played with Fred, and I was like, oh, I like this guy.
Yeah. Well, the 4 of you have a real great groove, as I heard at the Skunk Festival. That was your second time to the Skunk Festival, and you have some shows like Shelby on Wednesday and Grey Eagle Patio on Thursday afternoon. So some shows here in the Southeast, but usually you're out west. A lot of festivals and stuff out there. Do you notice any kind of, differences between how the vibe of festivals out west versus here in the Southeast?
I mean, we have our favorites everywhere, and I feel like our favorites have a lot of the same vibe at each one, where it's just people are genuine and open and welcoming, and the vibe is chill. And those are our favorite festivals. And, it does seem like those are, you find those everywhere. I mean, what is it, South Dakota, the Sioux River Folk Fest is a wonderful little festival that's like that. And out in California, we just played Mill Pond Music Festival. Same kind of just, we just love those
Just
like
really good people, and you know
small-
all the music's going to be great.
Yeah.
It sounds like that's what you do. You all seek out the places that match your vibe.
Yeah.
Well, and the best part about these festivals, I mean, we love playing, but we love sticking around and listening to all the other bands. So even this
Yeah.
weekend at Skunk, there's so much new music that we got to hear and enjoy, and that's just as fun.
Yeah, we were glad to play twice, but we would have been there all weekend anyway.
Yeah, right on, right on. It's the 2 tracks here on WNCW. The new one's called "It's a Complicated Life." As with the other ones, it's kind of there's songs like the Working Man's Blues. That song is a sobering topic, but then I don't know, mostly songs about just kind of inspired by nature. You live in a beautiful part of the country, so hear a lot of songs about the canyon wren and the canyons, the valleys, the mountains, and their glory. I hear some. Do you have a song or two with references to Thoreau and Gary Snyder even?
Yeah, in our past on the Postcard Town album, we've got Lost in This Canyon out there and Beautiful on the Cheers to Solitude record, but this one has a lot of great stories. Like Julie's got some songs on this album. Shiny Penny being one of them, and then Paintbrush Fields of Red is a story from the Bighorn Mountains. And then there's also her divorce song, as she likes to call it, Pushing the Pull.
Yeah, cool.
We won't play that for you today.
All right. Well,
I mean, bring the vibe down.
Maybe we
Monday
got to be
morning.
sitting down at a bar with a beverage.
We don't need a cry fest.
Yeah,
right?
you
All
might
right.
need to drink first. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well,
It's too early for that. It's not noon yet.
you are playing a wine market in Shelby on Wednesday,
That's right.
Wednesday.
and the Gray Eagle Den on Thursday. Okay.